What's going on, YouTube? Today's episode is how to escape the rat race, at least in my opinion. Well, to escape the rat race, I would think first you have to define what the rat race is. According to Google, the rat race is a way of life in which people are caught up in a fiercely competitive struggle for wealth or power. According to Wikipedia, a rat race is an endless, self-defeating, or pointless pursuit. The phrase equates humans to rats attempting to earn a reward such as cheese in vain. It may also refer to a competitive struggle to get ahead financially or routinely. Now, how do you know you're in a rat race? Well, by LinkedIn gives you 7 warning signs. The first one is you're exhausted. Your exhausted, low energy levels are indicative of a lot of problems. For example, poor sleep patterns due to stress, long days, consuming too much caffeine, etc. Or perhaps you're not taking care of yourself. You're sitting around during your home time doing nothing, watching TV. Exhaustion can even be a sign of depression. Now, the second one is your work-life balance is terrible. Do you work long hours to support your family? Do you spend half term with your children? Or even if you do, are you constantly checking your phone or taking calls from colleagues? Can you spend time with your family? And when you do, can you switch it off? Number 3, your relationships are suffering. Whether it is with your friends or family, the ones you love might not be feeling very loved at all. You are often angry, irritable, and uncaring. You never have time or energy to be spontaneous with your partner. It's nothing of any of us are proud of, but it can be easy to stop putting in effort into our relationships because work has taken everything else out of us. We may need to, work for a purpose, not for work itself. Number 4, you lose significant amounts of weight. A bad diet is an easy habit to fall into, especially if you have no time to cook or money to buy fresh ingredients. Bad diets, stress affects us all differently. All the way from shedding pounds and losing appetites to comfort eating and snacking all day. Weight can be a helpful indicator for someone's happiness. We can all fall into this. Number 5, you keep saying that's just the way it is. Essentially, you're resigned to feeling stressed, and on occasions you feel like a failure. Why do you believe nothing can be changed? Don't panic if this sounds like there's a way out. It is never too late. Take a deep breath in and out and make a list of what you want to change. It's a great place to start. Number 6, you think about the past. A lot avoiding thoughts of the future are a way to protect ourselves from what we think is coming. If you're worried about the future or don't like to think about it in a positive way, you might be stuck in a rut and you need to confront your situation. Number 7, the lack of purpose. If you don't set goals, even if they're small, and set out to achieve them, you'll spiral out a downward spiral into a world where you achieve nothing every day. You'll feel no progress in that rut, and that is it's a pretty horrible feeling. Work out something easy to achieve and you will start making progress and feel much more empowered. Learn more about goal setting. It could help you greatly. So the next question is, what does it mean to escape? I think this is an individual answer. The first one, change your mindset. For me, it's a matter of maintaining a work-life balance. Life can't be all about gaining wealth and materials. I look to eliminate unnecessary wants. I don't need a huge house or fancy cars, for example. These are materials that can, like, enslave you and turn your money from a tool to golden chains. A normal house is already a life of luxury. You have electricity, your refrigerator, heat, AC, it's all things that are comfortable, like beds and TV, internet, and so on. A reliable vehicle is a life of luxury. You probably are not reliant on a horse or having to walk to work. The food you purchase at the store instead of having to hunt is a life of luxury. For those of you who are working low-wage jobs, look to increase your knowledge, maybe in the field that you are working. Ask your boss to take you under his or her wing and show you how to run the business. Become an asset. Take your knowledge and use it as a side venture. Correct the things that you believe are wrong with the job you're currently in. Look to fill a void in society and execute. Don't be afraid to fail. Everybody fails. Even billionaires fail. Number 2, and I think this is most important, especially nowadays, serve your community. Invite your neighbors for lunch, within your neighborhood. Gather the kids together. See if your neighbor needs any help and be of assistance. Number 3, save your money and invest. Stop wasting your money in liabilities. Save your money. At least 3 months of emergency funds and then invest aggressively. My ultimate goal is to have enough money invested by 60 to retire. You have to plan the time and the amount of money that will be for you. Ensure that your goals are ensure that the investment is realistic. What does escape the rat race mean to you? What is the rat race? How are you escaping the rat race? Comment in the comment section below.